Ladies, we're here tonight on the show. And tonight on the show, I want to talk about Antonio Brown no longer with the New England. Today, I was eating lunch, I was eating a cheeseburger, and I get the news, I almost choke on a damn cheeseburger. Antonio Brown was released by New England. So, I thought this could happen, but I thought that first they would try to get information before actually, trying to see if he was guilty or not, or innocent, before releasing him. But apparently, New England said, Bill Belichick, Robert Kraft said it was enough is enough, we're releasing you today. What happened was, Antonio Brown a few nights ago, allegedly he's getting sued or charged, whatever, by 3 different women for 3 different sex assaults. But he apparently texted one of the women who's accusing them of sex assaults, and he threatened her. Like, I guess he even put he even got pictures of his kids and texted a picture of his kids to her. Like, look, these are your kids. I know how they look like. I know you're just doing this for money. He seemed like he seemed like he was He seemed like he was worried about the whole situation, almost like tell me if somebody's doing that, it means they might be guilty. If they're threatening you with your kids or something, if you're not guilty, then just sit back and let the lawyers help you out, try to prove you're innocent. But tell me, once you start trying to threat, you start trying to look for information on her, because apparently he told his lawyers or whoever, I don't know. There's a lot of people saying a lot of stuff, but apparently at one point, I guess he texted pictures of her kids to the woman, like letting her know, hey, I know how your kids look like. And so that's why New England said enough is enough. We're not dealing with it. What the fuck is texting me now? We're not dealing with this shit anymore. And they release him. Bill Belichick, went to the press conference today, like the first 5-7 questions were about Antonio Brown. He ended up walking away. You know how Bill Belichick is. But look, now the thing is, if Antonio Brown finished as far as this season, what's his future? So the NFL did already announce that they are not putting him on the commissioner exempt list. The commissioner exempt list is a list where pretty much you're suspended by the NFL. So as of right now, NFL is not suspending Antonio Brown. They're not putting him on that list. So the teams could sign him, but what they're saying is that maybe if somebody tries to sign him, and once they try to notify the NFL, hey, we're about to sign Antonio Brown, the NFL might block it and suspend them, because the NFL seems to rather have them not have a team right now so they can take their time investigating the situation, because they don't want him playing, because he's possibly should be in jail, because if he did all this stuff, and he's instead playing in the NFL. So the NFL prefers that no NFL team signs him right now until this is solved. If he's proven innocent, maybe then they'll be like, okay, you can start signing him. But we'll see what happens. We'll see if any NFL team tries to sign him here in the next few days. But the NFL will prefer at this moment that he does not play football until they investigate completely and finish the investigation completely. So we'll see what happens if any team tries to sign him, and if they do try to sign him, will the NFL say nope and suspend him and put him on the commissioner exempt list? That is, a lot of people are thinking that if some team tries to sign him, the NFL is going to right away put him on the commissioner exempt list, because they rather have it like this, where he doesn't have a team right at this moment, and just his career's right now on hold. That's what they're saying. Right now, his career is most likely on hold. And it's going to come down to what they can investigate. And if he's guilty, he's finished. If he's not guilty, they'll probably let him sign again with somebody's team. So who knows right now how long the investigation takes? Who knows? But I don't know what's going to happen now. That's 3 teams, in historic teams, all historic teams. Pittsburgh, Raiders, New England, all of these teams are historic. The Raiders historic, in the past, not anymore. Right now they struggle, but they're a historic franchise as well. Steelers, New England, the greatest coach in the world. Steelers, one of the most famous franchise in the world. Raiders, another very famous franchise. These are not your typical average franchises. These are on the top tier NFL franchises. Pittsburgh, New England, Oakland that are releasing him. So if the great Pittsburgh Steelers did not want to deal with him, the great, fantastic Bill Belichick did not want to deal with him, the Raiders who are trying to sell tickets, for their new stadium in Las Vegas did not want to sign him or did not want to keep him, what kind of hope is there? For right now, his career's on hold. The NFL's got to finish their investigation and see what happens. And in turn, we'll see what happens. And until next time, I'm out like a light.